Hello, this is Golden Aura with another pick a card. This is your weekly forecast. It is timeless. There are 4 piles to choose from. You will have your correlated timestamps below. When you're ready, click play. Enjoy. Hello, pile 1. This is for you if you have chosen this pale robin blue color with this stylus pin here. Okay. If you're new here, welcome. Join the family by subscribing to the channel. Comment below what you think, okay? And also like the video. Thank you so much. I am open for personal readings. And you can book a personal reading from my description box. I have a link. Okay, I have 2 options, a quick option and a full reading, okay? All right, let's get into it. We have the sacral chakra. All right. So Spirits is saying you need to work on your sacral chakra, and you need to work on creativities that you have put in the back burner. So like, let's say you want to build your own business and you've been putting in the work to create your own business, but you kind of been lacking. You've been slacking. Okay. Like you haven't been working on your business as you should. Okay, like there's some things on your itinerary that can improve your business, but you're not doing it. Or you could be really into like, hobbies like gardening, painting, singing, dancing, writing poetry. And someone has not been doing that for a while. Okay. I think a lot of you guys been about work, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, get the cash, pay the bills. But what about your hobbies? What about your creativities? Okay. So I see you guys maybe being bored at your 9 to 5 and really seeking something that brings some passion and excitement in your life. Something that makes you feel excited. Okay. I think a lot of you guys could be feeling a little bit bored this week, and what can really help you with that is doing something very creative. Like I said, painting, gardening, whatever you deemed as creative. Spirit is saying you should get into that to help elevate your mood for the week, because I see you guys kind of being bored possibly. Okay. And kind of do something like spontaneous. Okay, I feel like you guys plan a lot for your bills and when they should be paid. You plan a lot for other people. You could be like a case manager or a social worker or a nurse who plans and books people's surgeries, books people's interviews and intakes. Like you plan a lot for other people, and I think you guys got into the rut of schedule, the rut of a routine. It's like there's like an old routine that needs to be rejuvenated, or it's like an outdated routine. Someone needs to look at their routine and add a little spice to it, add a little fun to it, okay? Wow. This is so interesting because with this pile, the chakra cards are coming out, okay? So we also have the solar plexus, and we also have the crown chakra. So this week, y'all should tend to your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your crown. When it comes to the solar plexus, we're talking about your confidence, your high self-esteem, okay? And when it comes to the crown chakra, it talks about how you feel connected to spirit, your ancestors, other realms. So these are areas in your life that you need to tend to for the rest of the week, okay? As well, guys, this is actually going to be a very quick reading. But if you want more of my content, just check out my other videos. I'm being committed to at least every week on Mondays do a weekly forecast that is timeless. This is actually my 3rd video for weekly forecast. So if you want to catch up on my other weekly forecasts, just go to my channel and find them. Yeah, conscious. It's like, when was the last time you prayed? When was the last time you talked to your spirits and your ancestors? When was the last time you went to church? Whatever that means to you on like your spiritual routine. Someone hasn't really been spiritual as of lately. Someone has not really been tapping in to the 5D, the divine lately. They've been all about the 3D, okay? When was the last time you meditated? When was the last time you did a spiritual bath? When was the last time you did a tarot reading for yourself? Maybe you've been doing tarot readings for other people. When was the last time you did a tarot reading for yourself? Wow, we have exhaustion. Like, you guys been working super hard in the 3D. When was the last time you relaxed and took care of yourself? I get in the sense that you take care of so many people. You could be like a light worker, an earth angel, or someone who's in the healthcare field or something like that, on, you know, in that matter or in that area of career. Yeah, receptivity. Y'all have not been putting much energy into yourselves. Y'all have not been filling up your cup. You're filling up other people's cup. Okay, so be mindful of like energy vampires. Be aware of people who always wants your help, but they can't even help their own selves. You might want to tell those people no this week, okay? Because I see you guys running you guys selves thin, okay? They're spreading your energy thin for so many people all at once to the point where you're going to be exhausted. So watch out for that. And you know what? I tried to do your video, Pal 1, earlier, but I had to stop because there was something wrong with the video. And I'm hearing like if you want like more optimal improve function and improve productivity on your day-to-day basis, you need to stop doing so much work for other people, okay? Because that is your energy reserves that you're giving away that you could have used to work on yourself, your business, your own endeavors, okay? I'm hearing some of y'all even have like mind fog, like you can't even think straight, okay? Because you have so much on your mind. And the thing is, some of the stuff that's on your mind is other people's BS, bullshit, okay? It's not yours to take care of. So really identify other people's baggage and let go of that, because that's their baggage to hold, not yours. And I see you guys like staying at home all the time and not really getting out there. So, you know, it's really important to take care of yourself and really tend to the personal relationships that you have, because you don't want to neglect your family, your friends, because you're taking care of someone else's BS, okay? Yeah, listen to your inner voice, because you have ancestors, spirits trying to communicate to you, but you're not hearing because you're so busy. It's kind of hard to hear your ancestors and your spirits when you're so busy in the 3D. Take some time out, maybe even just 10 minutes to just close your eyes and just listen to nothingness, okay? Maybe just put a nice song or meditative music on and just meditate for at least 10 minutes. Because I'm seeing spirit trying to communicate to you in several ways, but you're not really receiving the messages because you're not really opening up yourself for those messages. I see you guys honestly like being spiritually shut down, okay? It's like you have a closed crown chakra. And a good way to open that back up is to meditate and to start communicating with your spirits, your ancestors. Like I said, when was the last time you had a conversation with your ancestors, your spirits? When was the last time you meditated, okay? Like I said, Pal 1, this is going to be a short, quick reading. If you want more of my content, check out my other videos. Subscribe, join the family if you have not done so already. Comment below and like this video. See you guys later. Moving on to Pal 2. Let's go. Okay, Pal 2, if you have chose this green card right here with this orange neon colored pencil, this is for you. Okay, so what are the messages for Pal 2's week forecast? There's something about your boss, your supervisor here. I'm hearing your supervisor doesn't go by the book, but they expect you to go by the book. Lord Jesus. There's something about someone's supervisor here. Someone needs to stand up for themselves when it comes to their coworker or their employer. Okay. I'm not saying you should go tell them. I'm not saying you should go tell your boss to suck a dick, but I'm also saying that you should tell your boss that you have boundaries. You have work boundaries, right? Like if your boss is asking you to do a job at 7 p.m. and you get off at 6:30, you're not doing that. You tell your boss I have to do that in the morning because I have kids to pick up after school. Someone here needs work boundaries. They need to create some work boundaries for themselves. Okay. Someone or somebody might try to test your patience on purpose. I heard. Pal 2, this week you need to slow down a little bit because someone's moving way too fast. And when I work too fast on a project, I realize that I tend to overlook very important information. And that could prevent me to be successful. So I know now moving forward, I have to slow down. So Pal 2, there could be some work mistakes. Okay. If you don't slow down a bit. Okay. Really take your time to complete your work, your assignments, your projects, your homework. Okay. Don't rush this, whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, because this can really affect your prosperity if you don't take your time on this project, work, assignment, whatever this is. With the prosperity begins, because we're talking about money, and yeah, and fertility is in the reverse. So there's money coming in for you this week, but it's all a matter of like striking the iron when it's hot, so to speak. Like you have to wait for the furnace to heat up, and you know what I'm saying, before the furnace even heats up, you have to put coal in there. Like there's a process here. Someone needs to understand the process. This might not be you, Pal 2. This can be another coworker of yours or a boss who doesn't understand the process, and they might try to ask you to skip certain steps, or they might try to ask you to, because like I said in the beginning, it's like you either have a coworker or a boss that doesn't go by the book, but they expect you to, and it could be a point where like y'all might butt heads because this boss or coworker wants you to expedite production, and it's all about quality over quantity. So there could be someone screaming quantity, but Pal 2 is screaming quality. Okay, don't lack quality because you want to produce more. Okay. It could be like pressure at work, pressure at your job, or something like that for this week. And don't let that pressure get to you to the point where you're expediting the process, where you're skipping over important details and the work is just all jumbled up and unprofessional. Still take your time. I heard fuck those hoes, okay? Don't let people rush you to fucking up your work and your job. If they want it to be expedited, they should do the work themselves. Pretty much. Okay? Alright. Additional messages. Yeah, the miser. Interesting. It's weird because I'm seeing someone like wants you to do the work, but they're not really putting in the energy as well. It's like there's no equal reciprocation at your work, at your job, a relationship. Okay. Yeah, trust. Some of y'all might see a coworker or a boss do something that kind of makes you kind of like not trust them anymore, or, you know what I mean? I'm hearing that there's a boss or a coworker that's keeping secrets from you, and you might find out these secrets, and it makes you not want to trust them. Yeah. And it might bring you some sadness, like, wait, I thought I can trust this employer. I thought I can trust this coworker, but it just seems like they're full of shit. Yeah. Interesting. I'm also getting like there were signs and synchronicities not to trust his boss or coworker. Okay. Because you give a lot to this organization, this job. You do give a whole fucking lot. And people really celebrate your work. They love your work because you know why. You actually take your time and like you actually look over the important details. You're not sloppy. You're not a sloppy worker. You're very organized, and people actually like that about you. I'm hearing your clientele. I'm hearing your other coworkers who actually do the work. They love your work ethic. It's like you have good work ethic, pal, too. I think you're just finding out that there could be someone else at your organization, at your job, at your field that is not ethical when it comes to work. Like they don't put in the work in, but they act like they're working. You know, there's a difference, y'all, between people who look like they're busy and people who are actually busy. There are people out there who can really put on a facade to make it seem like they're busy, okay? Like this could be a coworker who pretends that they're working, but they're really not. Like they just, from the side view, like when you look at them across the office, it looks like they're typing out paperwork and getting their shit together. But in reality, they could be looking at a recipe how to cook chicken for Christmas, and a YouTube channel. Like this is someone who's not working. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it's wrong to read a chicken recipe or watch video at work, but at the same time, it's like this could be fucking up someone's productivity, okay? Yeah. Wow, slowing down. Didn't I say slow down? This says slowing down. Okay, don't let the pressure from other people. I'm getting too, oh, this some fuck shit. I'm getting too, like, this is very manipulative. Like, they might say, oh, we're not producing enough. We need to do more. And they asking you to do more, pal, too. But it's like, you already do enough. You understand? But when it comes to them, they're not producing like they should. So whose problem is it if the whole organization or job is not producing more? It's not your fucking problem because you're doing your work. Talk to people who's not doing their work. Tell them to produce more. Don't tell me to produce more. You tell them to produce more. Okay? And honestly, like when you leave your job or when you on like vacation or when you take sick leave or whatnot, like your absence is felt because when people who are highly productive at an office is gone, woo, people can tell who actually did the work, When someone takes a sick leave or vacation, people can tell who actually does the work, okay? We have aloneness. Pile 2, you could have came from pile 1. Because you're working on other people's dreams. You need to also work on your own dream. And we also have schizophrenia. Don't let this get to your head, pal, too. Just know that there's someone around you who acts like they're fucking busy, but they're not. I just heard delegate. Delegate. If you feel like there's too much on your plate, delegate to your other coworkers. Even delegate to your boss. Yeah, I said it. Yes, you can even delegate to your boss. You can tell your boss, like, hey, I noticed that you work at 7 p.m. and I'm not able to do it because I get off at 5 p.m. Can you do this for me, boss? Thank you. Because guess what? You do a lot for your boss. This is what certain bosses and leadership people in leadership don't understand. The reason why they look so fucking good in their position, in their role, is because you have good employees doing the work. So I feel like as a leader, if an employee can't really do something or it could be like a duty that's outside my employee's work description. I'm not going to let my employee do that. Like, yo, that's way above your high pay grade. I'm not going to let you do all that work by yourself. Can you give me some of that? You know, like, that's just me. Like, but not everyone's the same, you know. Not everyone leads differently. And there's people who are leaders and there's people who are wannabe leaders. But anyway, we have the inner voice. Please listen to your tuition. Please listen to your tuition about this person. Yeah, please, 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 please. There's someone here who pretends like they have morale and they're ethical, but they're really not. But anyway, Pal 2, I have to go. We're moving on to Pal 3. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Subscribe, join the family, like this video, comment below, check out my other content. And yes, I am open for other personal readings. You can look for that information in the description box. Pal 3, let's go. Hello, Pal 3. If you have chosen this amazing yellow index card and this business card, my business card right here that I have created myself. I love my business card. So yes, I'm kind of flaunting it a little bit. Okay, I'm proud of my digital art skills. All right, so basically let's get into your reading forecast, weekly forecast. And y'all, this is timeless, so it doesn't matter when you are watching this, okay? And I'm going to do this every Monday, okay? So look out for next Monday, and next Monday, and then the next Monday, and the Monday after that, okay? I am open for personal readings. If you want to book one, that is going to be in the description box. Subscribe and join the family. If you're new here, welcome. Comment below and like the video. Ooh, courage. Pal 3. A lot of you guys are getting out of your comfort zone. Okay? A lot of y'all are getting out of your comfort zone. You're basically saying, you know what? This is a scary thing, but I'm going to do it anyway. This can be like talking to your crush that you see at your job every day, right? Like, this could be like starting a new project that you know is definitely out of your comfort zone, but you're going to do it anyway because you know that deep down this is what you want to do, okay? Wow, the Lovers card. Holy crap. Yeah. Like, this could be someone that you find very, very, very attractive, or you have a crush on them, and you might have the courage to actually talk to them. Or actually, Pal 3, this person has been having a crush on you, but they kind of been sitting back, you know, kind of nervous. You might intimidate them a little bit, Pal 3, but this person might actually like muster up the courage to come to you and say, hey, Pal 3, how are you doing today? Okay, Pal 3, someone has a crush on you. Okay, either you have a crush on them or this person has a crush on you. Okay. Wow, the Fool. Yeah, taking new beginnings. Look at that, on the edge, okay? You might feel on the edge. You might feel anxious, nervous, but you're going to do it anyway, okay? Wow. Or this could be you starting a new project, a new initiative, but you might meet someone new that could be a romantic interest for you, Pal 3. So, Pal 3, overall, just new beginnings overall, okay? Like, you could have just got a new job, moving, you start your own business, next thing you know, you start a new relationship. Everything is new, new, new. You start a new wardrobe, you got your hair done, it looks totally different now. It's just a whole week of rejuvenation coming for you and this week, okay, whenever you're watching this, okay? But I feel like also when you're starting these new beginnings, it's going to feel a little bit anxious, kind of like those butterflies in your stomach, because it is out of your comfort zone. But I see you having the courage anyway to be out of your comfort zone because you want something new. You want, I heard, expansion. This is the week for expansion. This is a week to add on, this is to add on an additional stream of income. This is getting a second job somewhere. This is actually starting to date again, okay? Wow, success. Wow, this is a week for success, for real, for real. I love this. Yeah, and you guys have healed from your past traumas with the projections in reverse, okay? So it's like you guys are starting life with a clean slate, okay? A very clean slate. Can I pick this up? Some of y'all might be getting your nails done extra long, and it might be hard for you to pick shit up. Yeah, the rebel. Okay? Out with the old and in with the new, okay? There could be someone who's really sad and they feel like you left them behind. Because this is giving me new phone, who's this? New address, who's this? Okay? And someone can feel left behind like the outsider, like you outcast them. Okay? You're super focused on yourself, and this person might think that you're too self-absorbed or something like that. But yeah, you're transforming. You're transforming. Okay? You're definitely transforming in this week. Okay? I just heard someone misses you. Someone misses you, okay? And someone could be also envying you, okay? Because you're happy as fuck, pal 3. Like, compared to the other pals so far, this is the most happiest pal. I mean, there's a little anxiety, but that's what happens when you get out of your comfort zone. So it's not like a bad anxiousness. It's more of like, I'm so excited anxiousness. You know what I mean? Just, wow, intuition. You're really tapping into your intuition this week, pal 3. You have suffering and silence. Yeah, a lot of you guys intuitively know that there's someone out there who misses you, who is sad about you, who feels kind of left out in the cold, okay? We have stand your ground. I feel like you guys are going to feel on top of the world. You're going to have more ambition, more motivation. You're going to have more vigor. You're going to be more energetic this week. I like it. You're going to get a lot of shit done this week with the stand your ground card. Some of y'all might start to work out. Some of y'all might start to change your diet for the better. Okay? I like it. Yeah, you're definitely getting out of your comfort zone, for real, for real. Wow, material harvest. You know what they say? Wealth is health. Wealth is health, and health is wealth. So you guys are going to basically tend to your health as well. And I do see it benefiting your life. Okay? So pile 3, I'm going to end this here. Like this video, comment below. Even after a week, you know, even after 7 days from watching this, come back and let me know if some of this has happened. Okay, and I'm going to move on to pile 4 now. And see you guys later. Bye. Check out my other content. Peace. Hello, pile 4. If you chose this X-Acto knife and this pink index card, you know what's so funny, y'all? I just asked Google, you know, the Google Stereo assistant what time it was. And they said it was 1:23 p.m. Okay, 1:23 p.m. That is so interesting, y'all. We start out this video on a synchronicity on 1:23 p.m. All right. I want to do something different with y'all. The other pals, I did something so, like, it was almost like I had like a little routine on how I did the cards, but I want to do something different. I want to use this deck, okay, for pile 4. So let's get into it. Like this video, comment below, subscribe and join the family. I am open for personal readings. I have a short, quick option and a full reading option. All right, let's get into it. And that information is in the description box. So we have, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? I see you guys cutting shit off, bro. And it's so funny because you have the X-Acto knife. You cutting shit off. For real, for real. I see y'all cutting the BS off, okay? I heard no more bullshit. And we have step out of your comfort zone. You could have came from pile 3. Confidence is key to success, but it's in the reverse. So sometimes we kind of are scared to cut certain things off. So let's say you've been dating a guy, right? And this guy has been boosting your ego. He's been telling you that you're pretty. He's been like take you out on dates and shit like that. But deep down, you're not really into him like that. But the reason why you don't want to let him go is because he boosts your ego. So you might be like kind of scared to kind of like, cut him off. Or to just be honest with him and say, hey, you're cool. You're really kind to me. You treat me very well. I'm just not into you. Some of you guys are afraid to do that because that's going to cut off your external source of validation. Okay? It's going to cut off your external source of validation. Someone here is afraid to cut off their external source of validation. Okay? And someone needs to tend to that. And realize like the only person that can really validate you is yourself. Yes, outside validation, it feels good. But it can be a problem when you're hooked onto that. Like you're addicted to that, okay? Attention is one hell of a drug, y'all. Attention is one hell of a drug. And I see people be very addicted to it, okay? Attention is one hell of a drug. And someone needs to realize whomever they're getting this attention from, you might not be like really into them like that, or they're just not really good for you like that. And this could be more than just a person, man. This can be watching too much tarot readings. Didn't I say that last week in my weekly my other weekly predictions? You might need to check that out. I think it's weekly predictions number 2. I'm not going to tell you the pal, but it is one pal. When I was saying someone here is watching way too much tarot readings, okay? Because they're trying to get like a outside validation. You know what I mean? Like let me hype you up, pick a cards. Let me boost your ego, pick a cards. Like those are good once in a while, but if you're so hooked onto them to the point where you're watching back to back to back to back, it's not healthy for you. Oh my gosh. It says nothing will come of this situation. Yeah. It's like it feels good in the now, but you're not really into it like that. And this can be like a person. Like this person is like giving you gifts, roses, everything, but you're just not really into them like that, okay? Wow. Whew. Wow, letting go in the reverse. Holy fuck. Yeah, what is it powerful that you're not letting go of? Because we have 2 decks that's already speaking about letting shit go, letting something go. This deck right here was asking you, what do you need to release? This deck right here says letting go, but in the reverse. Someone needs to let go of a habit, person, place, or thing, okay? Yeah, because this can actually affect your fucking money too. Oh, hell no. Y'all, if something's affecting my fucking money, that shit gonna get cut off fast. But I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios don't play about our money. When we think that someone is taking too much of our money or time, we cut them off, okay? We don't even question no ifs, buts about it. They're gonna be cut off without even further notice, okay? People be cut off and don't even know that they're being cut off, okay? That's how fast a Scorpio will cut somebody out. We don't play that. Yeah, the burden. Oh my God. Whatever this is, it's starting to feel like a burden to you, bro. I'm not making this shit up. There's other awesome possibilities out there. You just have to see it for yourself. It says possibilities. Okay. Wow. Okay, so power 4. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards, and I gotta go for real, for real. Your girl got things to do. Some of y'all could have came from power 1. We have temptation in the reverse. Yeah. Some of y'all need to really grasp your willpower here. Okay? Like, you need to get in touch with your willpower and say no. This could be eating too much sweets, too much sugars. This could be fucking the wrong person, like having sex with an energy vampire, and every time you have sex with them, you be drained as hell. Then why are you still fucking them? You know what I'm saying? Like, someone needs to cut something out, and they know it. Yeah, sacrifice. Bro, sacrifice. It says I'm done. Yeah. I'm done because I think we can wrap this up right here, right now. So whatever it is, power 4, just let it go. Let it go. This might even improve your health, your wealth, your well-being, and you can have more peace of mind here, okay? This is also what I'm getting here. But power 4, I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for supporting your girl. To my old subscribers, I love y'all so much. If you're new here, join, subscribe, and, you know, join this family. Comment below what you think, okay? And also like this video. Check out my other content. Bye, y'all.